inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Abu Dhabi going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
First pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Here's Mookie Betts now. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Betts into second.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. One down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. That one fouled off.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Ball to strike. And Judge spoils that one. Man at second. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball two.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string of a changeup. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Everything came together for him. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Lars Nootbaar in the box now. Takes strike one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. The pitch. Out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunting for a hit. Save! Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That one out to right. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Suzuki running hard for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. James McArthur.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
JT Realmuto steps in. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper. With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate. To short, could be 2. The flip, there's one. How about that double play? So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani. Getting ready to hit a double. And a run scored his first time up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double. Man, it second here with 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well done.
Carlos Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 1.
Now
and a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Massey, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sam Long. It's Aaron Judge now. Struck out swinging his first time.
number 73.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1 to Judge. And a curve misses outside. The 2-1. Judge rips that one. That ball's carrying. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Nice grab on the run. Runner tags, and we'll move up to 3rd. And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. On the ground, right side to first. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, left field, down the line. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Fastball for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering way off the plate. And that clips the inside corner.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So the Royals batting order turns. Kenta Maeda will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Think of younger days when I lived for my life. Was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me how can you stop can lose or ever win. Somebody please help me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Mookie Betts. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Adames sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Batting the center fielder, number 99.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The line to kick the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. To the right side, Terang. Throws to first. Judge out on the play. And the inning is over.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. We can never.
Now here is Jackson Chourio.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late on that fastball.
All ones the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Brings it in. 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. In there at the knees.
Yeah.
Strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 outs. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. And it skips into there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Suzuki.
Suzuki. And the pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly.
Joel Paynes gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar.
Count 1-0.
Suzuki gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one ripped, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Straighten him up a little bit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1-1. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On its way to the corner, Yelich on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. And now it is JT Realmuto. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's William Contreras.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out. Willie Adames stands in. Pitching change here, number 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nootbaar moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Nick Mears.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Biggio around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that time it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Judge rips that one. Yelich hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center field.
The center field.
Mitchell. And he deals. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes the power hitting catcher. Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Now a chance for Sal Fraley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
I've been on my doses. Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my...
Bottom of the first, and now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. The wind to the pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and a quick out, number one. Here is James McCann. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Morneau. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Zach Greinke. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. 0-1 there. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Larry Doby. In the air, out towards right center. Blanco moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Minnie Minoso. Right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Tony Oliva, the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1 ball,
and that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Slapped foul. Man at second. In the air, right field. Blanco drifts towards it, nabs it, and there's 2 down. James McCann in now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whit over to first. That ends the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. Soto back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. To third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Tries to get back and save.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw to second, and great jump.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. Got the out. Here's the left fielder, Minnie Minoso. Flied to right his first time. Swung on, belted. Isbell trying to track this one down. And he gets fouled. Guns takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Stepping in, Tony Olivo on the move to the gap. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And bottom of the first.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome. Cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, hermanos me piden stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero. Porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas. Que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibras malas. Si lo sentimos, fium, nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
Hug on a curve, just scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true, not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move, elevated, modulated with adapter, now but riding smooth as that to take a picture, that's a shine, you should capture with a flick of flame, power the trunk and bang, I be throwed in the game, mine.
コマキンが光の中から現れる時の、BGM を歌います。Without you love, without 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 you love,ありがとうございます。元気やすい。あ、ちょっと待って、コマ F のロゴお前。ロゴキャンセルされてるやんけ、お前。 待って。それ許されねえよ、お前。生配信で、お前。せっかくお前、コウ様が見に来てんだから、お前。ロゴぐらいちゃんとセットしろや。あ？えぐっ！俺全球団やりたかったのに。は？グロ？なんで連戦やらされなきゃいけないんだよ。おった。ふざけんなよ。グロくね結構それは。いや、レッツだろうか。かませ。俺のドリームチーム見してやるわ。そうだね。
Okay, all set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Lindolo measures 6 feet 6 inches. He featured. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Back there on its way.
It's good.
That was blasted to the moon.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball one low. Judge rips that one. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. And now the lefty stays alive. Two down. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball to the right side. And it's for him. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. Fastball for a strike. De La Cruz stands at first with one out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
It's so fun to watch.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
That
one's in there on 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder. Say it. Suzuki. As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle. De La Cruz. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
The left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Breaking ball inside. 2-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Into Candelario's glove. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but looking foul. Tatis waits. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the inning.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pagan keeping him close. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tatis on at second with 2 down. That smash towards center. Espinal right there to make the grab. We head to the bottom of the... Kenta Maeda on the pitch here. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Line to left. And it stays
いや、
fair.
キャメセンでいい
Now
や
it rolls down into the corner.
ん。打たれとるがな。
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at bat we can go
Didn't
back to
either.
later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
ディフェンシブポジションお前。ノーマルか。いや、シャローでいいやろ。あ、松見のヤンまで裏声で大丈夫。いや、チャンピオンでいいやん。
Outfield playing pretty shallow. This is the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
That
One
one
ball, 2
missed.
strikes.
Next offering is
いや、よう見たな、こい
downstairs.
つ。
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at
進化かません。
2-2. Such a better
い
feeling
いで
for
す
the
ね。
hitter.
なんならヤンでさらにもう一個上に転調する形で大丈夫です。いや、声出ないわ。声出ないわ。
Got him swinging.
いや、チャン
It's
ピ
a
オン
strikeout.
でいいやん。
Slider got him for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Weimer.
喉いかれちゃう。
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Good. やっぱスプリットいいな。はい、お疲れ。
That's the
頑
inning.
張った、ケンタ。いいぞ。
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
クローザーはね、もう当然、アロルディス・チャップマンです。
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
最
pitches
後、
out
エ
of
ドウィ
him
ン・
right
ディアズ
here.
の
Got to
92
do
を
his
取っ
best
て
to keep the score right where it
こっ
is.
ちのケンタ。
And a pitch. Craig Biggio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Candelario under this one. And out number one.
Shohei
Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And two outs, base is empty.
いけ、ムキベ冬。
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there.
えぐい
To convince yourself that it was a very good
いや、バカエグなんだけど。
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So
ム
direct
キ
to
ベ
the
ゲーで
pitch.
す、このゲーム。
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
いや、すごい飛んでる。
So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a ball. That
いや、
one
ムキベヌ
hammered,
ー
but
も
pulled
解禁だよね、
foul.
これね。ベール脱いだわ。
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brent Suter. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here
こ
comes
の後ろ
Aaron
に控える
Judge.
アーロン・ジャッジ。
And Judge spoils that one. Strike 2.
球音。
2 out, space is empty. Played inside. Gonna count
85マイルって
Well, he's
舐
so
めてる
great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And bottom of the inning.
チャップマン降臨させます。
They turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. That one in triple digits. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and it fell into second safely.
だからセンターフライお前ワールドシリーズでお前エラーすんだよ。
He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. The Reds now down to their final out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Right side, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
右で最強でしたね、この試合。こちら健太も頑張りました。いいスライダー。いや、ムキベ2本目。ムキベヌーボー。ムコポ。フリーマンも打ちましたね。あなた最強です。Got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest.
Look. They said the paper I get hot turn
ドジャース2人えぐいな。
I don't remember me asking, fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if you notice, I know he don't wanna say it, cause it's nothing like the hustle in the.
でも俺このなんだっけ、普通のノーマルパックでさ、99の吉田正尚が出たよ。お前も頑張って引いてみて。
What you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just fiend
フェイクニュースでフェイクニュースじゃないんだよ。本当にね当たったんだよ吉田正尚。ガチで。あ、そういう感じ？ファニエストじゃないんかい。ああ。あれじゃあどういうことなのこれは。あ、違う。あ、チャプター2じゃねえとダメってことか、これ。あ、オッケーオッケー。チャプター2じゃねえとダメってことね。俺じゃあ意味ねえことやってたやん。だけんね。これぶっ込んで。ちょっと待って。誰ならいけるって。マーリンズで、リアルミュートで頑張ればそこそこ手に入る。マーリンズ頼りでいくか、じゃあそこは。ここね。あ、じゃあここに全部つぎ込めばいいんだ。オッケー。メガラップ。1万もらえるのか。18万。ああ、結構長いな。カブスどこまで行くの？カブスはゲットオンベース、ランズ、トータルベーシズでいくらもいるのこれ。10万、11万か。ああ、12万。17万。あ ?5 万か。ああ、いや、合ってる。12万、17万、25万。
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
あ、全然いけるわ。これは全然やってりゃいける。これはあと何万なの？あと5万3000か。待って、4時半じゃもうやばい。あ、いけるわ。こいつだけだな。了解でーす。しばらくやってなかった勝手に取れる。やべえ。準備しなきゃ。あと1試合だけやっちゃう。今日女と飯食ってきますけど、必ず帰ってくるんで、そしたらゲームやります。夜ゲーム来れるよ。ちょっと遅いかもしれない。いや、遅くはない。絶対帰ってきます、今日は。5イニングやれる？いや、これ3イニング制なんだよ。いや、レジェンドきついって、これ。ちょっとやってみるか、でも。アストロズレジェンドきついな。頑張ってみよう、じゃあ。オンラインやれ。いや、オンラインやってもね、報酬がうまく出るんだよ。あ、対アストロズはもちろん菊池雄星。オンライン一人でやったってつまんねえだろ。 カードゲームなんだから、
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
わかんない。オンラインの商品がどのぐらいかちゃんと調べてねえけど。ダリー。
And here it comes. That's outside. And we're off and rolling here in Houston.
100マイル超えのピッチャーとかバカバカ出てくる。
Next pitch is
コンピュ
outside.
ーターと
Not
遊んでる方が
showing
楽しい。
great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
There's a strike.
いい球投げるよ。
Next one is off the play. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's
いい
through
打
for a
球。
base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.